Almost didn't have time to introduce my co-commentator before the first try, but I am joined, as always, and it's an absolute delight to welcome onto this one, Rhys Dafford. Rhys, welcome along. You looking forward to this one?
Yeah, really looking forward. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to everyone watching, wherever you are. Good start from Canada there. You don't often see that. The ball going over the line from the kick-off, and Canada getting the scrum 5 minutes out right from the start.
Yeah, an absolutely flying start from the Canadians. We see the first scrum of the game. Canada very strong in the scrum last time out against the United States, and here they come again.
And release.
First chance inside the 5 metre line.
Leave it, you're off your feet.
For those in red. So England will have to hold steady right from the off here, and it looks like Canada has got the ball grounded. It's not quite over the line. Out they come the other way. Quick hands as usual from the Canadians, but this time it's fumbled, and the referee blows up. But Rhys, a lightning quick start from the Canadians.
Yeah, certainly got out the blocks quickly, the Canadians. Maybe that's a sign of the fact they've already played a game together, whereas the England side haven't. But yeah, maybe just overcomplicated it a bit. Probably have to keep it a bit simple. 5 minutes after the line, just keep the pressure up. And in the end, concede possession.
Set!
Yep, turnover. So England's first scrum. Poppy Love pops the ball in. And England are forced back a few yards here.
Leave it.
It's a great Canadian scrum, and they're all over this.
Yeah, they've won the ball back.
Get on side, please.
Looking to dish the ball out wide. And there's one over. There's space on the far side.
Pass.
And she's got the ball grounded, but no, the referee says...
Scrum down.
Pass gone forward.
Yeah, there was space there. They tried to get the ball out quickly, and the ball just went forward in the end. But yeah, once again, the Canadian scrum, they look pretty good on Sunday. They're looking even better so far. They've just absolutely mullered England there.
Yeah, really dominant performance from them so far. They seem to be the team that are much more fired up for this. And here they go again.
No, same scrum. Ball came out the tunnel.
Referee does penalise this time, but you can hear the raucous applause below us up in the gantry, and that's all from the impact players, the bench of Canada, cheering on and willing their team on because they're liking what they're seeing.
Crouch!
Yeah, let's just watch this Canadian scrub now. A scrub. Canadian shove. Because they look like they went a bit early to me there.
Okay, going down there. Penalty. Gone down.
Now Canada penalised for driving down, driving straight to the floor. Which, given the dominance of the first two scrums, I can't quite see how that was the case, but there we are.
So England perhaps looking for touch there, and they have not achieved that.
And release White!
And to the hands of Hasser.
Release.
Yeah,
take a step for me. Take
very
a step
strong
for me.
second row. Quick hands, and here they come again, and there's a breakthrough. And here come Canada crossing the line. It's number 13, Rachel Cullum. She was born here in the UK, and she scored here in the UK. We're just a couple of minutes in, and Canada are already 5 points to the good.
It's been coming from the very off. Canada started like an absolute train here, and Rachel Cullum finding the space, and no one lays a glove on her, and she gets all the way to the line. A perfect start for the Canadians, and those Canadians in the crowd there will be absolutely delighted.
Yeah, superb running from the outside centre, and gives Eva Ferencz her first go at a conversion as she looks to add another 2 to the scoreboard. First go at a conversion as she looks to add another 2 to the scoreboard. So, not this time. Slightly wide, charged down, perhaps a bit of pressure from the English has put Ferencz off, but let's just take another look at that run from Cullum.
Yeah, just space and pace on the outside, and beats her opposite centre and coasts in there.
Yeah, we saw Ava Van Santen on the near side. Perhaps the English slightly had their minds occupied with her and what she can do. We saw her get a try and player of the match last time out, so perhaps they're expecting the pass into her hands, but not this time. Rachel Cullum recognising the space and a wonderful try.
Okay, so penalty. Tackle. This is your mark.
And from the restart again, everything's just going Canada's way. A penalty there. Nice easy exit for them.
Nice, good,
Yep, and no doubt this one will go into touch, as it does.
Canada were really solid
this is your mark.
from the line out
Thank
on the
you.
weekend. I was speaking to Dean Merton pre-match, and he was saying how happy he was with it as well. They run the set piece really well, so let's see what they can do here.
On me.
Yeah, hooker Kiki Idowu,
That's
bags
fine.
of experience at the top level. And here they come again,
And release.
Canada.
White, leave it.
It's Kaylee Noel who couldn't find a way through the
Not
English.
releasing.
England just penalised for not releasing there. But once again, the Canada line out so clean.
Got to release.
Yep, and Ferenc fires into the hands of Di Girolamo,
Take a step,
powering
please.
away
Take a step.
through that white line.
That was a forward pass. Okay. Scrum down.
And slight bit of respite here for the English's Camille Arvin-Barreau.
No, take a step.
Canada just missing touch there, and England sort of get a let off the hook.
Make sure you're behind the kicker. Behind
We'll have
the
to see
kicker,
what
please.
England are made of should they choose to go quick from this one. Crossfield it goes, safely into the arms of that woman again, Rachel Cullum, and it looks like she's going to go all the way. Yes, she is. Superb running. England have had a warning already, and within the first 9 minutes, Rachel Cullum gets her second try of the game.
Canada in dreamland here. It's been a completely dominant performance of them so far. Everything is going right for them, and everything seems to be going wrong for England.
Yeah, look at this, the crossfield kick. You would have thought no danger at all. Cullum plucks it out of the air and off she goes.
But that's the danger of going crossfield in those situations. If the initial defensive line is broken, there's not much cover there. So that looks really easy because of the lack of numbers there were on that side of the pitch. And Rachel Cullum, that's almost a carbon copy, really, of her first finish.
Yep, and Eva Ferenc will hope this isn't a carbon copy of her first conversion. Had the distance last time, not quite the accuracy. Let's see if she can go one better. Yeah, much better from Ferenc. Another 2 points to Canada's total, and it has been a dominant opening 10 minutes from the North American side. Just look at this running. Too quick, too strong, 3 players out of the game for Cullum.
Make sure, take a step for me, girls, all right?
Yeah, England have just got to get something, just a penalty, just a break, just anything to get them into this game, because they're really under the cosh at the moment.
So here they go.
And release.
Slightly
White.
rattled, perhaps, the English.
Make sure you roll, please.
That's better. That's strong defensive
fine.
work.
Yeah, that's a great
Take
hit.
them back in.
Maybe force Canada's hand here, and they have. Out it comes. This time to
Offside.
Daisy Aspinall.
White. Offside.
And there we go, just like that, Canada.
Released. Idowu's in there.
No, just short.
Just short here. The girls in red. And again.
Just short, guys.
So close now.
Just short.
The English have got to be good here.
White.
This pressure is building. It's mounting.
Take a step.
If they can get it wide, they've got so many numbers.
Yeah, keep your eyes on this near side, and out it comes. Oh, it's Van Santen, who had all the space in the world, but the ball escapes her grasp.
That's a classic case of sort of white line fever. She saw the line. She was already preparing her celebration, and it just took her eye off the ball.
Yeah, we saw her perform so well last time out. Last Sunday against the United States in the inaugural game
Don't touch
of
her.
this series.
Okay,
She got
thank you.
a try there, wonderful try, and a
Crouch.
couple of offloads to set up her opposite winger. That time was not to be. But Reece, if this game's anything to go by, I'm sure she'll have plenty more chances.
Ball's out.
As the ball comes out slightly in an unorthodox fashion. What a tackle that is from Van Santen.
Leave it, Red. Offside. Offside.
Canada
Okay.
offside, and England
Offside.
get a bit of respite.
Yeah, I think that's the word for it. Respite is sort of any time they're coming up against the scrum, they're in trouble, to be honest. And they managed to get out there, but it was sort of more
Yeah.
by luck than judgment, I think.
Yep, they do find
Do you want
touch
to take it now?
this time. Slightly better kick.
Do you want to take it now?
And just a chance to regroup.
Yeah.
Curve so far playing against the year above.
Yeah, unlike Wales, who will be playing the same
Rugby in the National League.
Take a step.
You know,
for
players
me,
who
Red.
have played
Red, take a step.
age
Thank
groups
you.
all the way through at England, along the pathway. So if they can find their rhythm, they will start to test Canada.
And release, Red, release. Release. Take a step.
Or perhaps attempt a grubber, but no, Canada pick it up, and here they come. This time it's the opposite winger, Kennedy Stevenson, who blazes past three, and across the try line she goes. Lovely work from the wide player. Another 5 points goes Canada's way.
Yeah, into the squad and onto the score sheet. Sort of, as soon as the ball got to her, there was only one thought in her mind. She was running it back, and yeah, great pace. Gets her past the defenders, and in the end, she makes it look quite easy, to be honest.
Yeah, all credit England trying something different here. They haven't found too many ways through. In the end, it goes into the hands of Stevenson. It's just too much. James Cooper spoke before this game about the athleticism of North American sides, their pace, their power. Wow, both on display there.
That's fine.
Kennedy Stevenson replaces Adelaide Holmes in the starting lineup today. And Dean Merton seems to have made the correct choice.
Well,
she scores Canada's first try.
They've clearly got depth because, you know, their wingers were their standouts last weekend. And yeah, for her to come in to the squad and do that, they're pretty impressive.
Third conversion attempt by Ava Ferentz, and not this time.
I'm surprised Grace Jacklin is not taking their kicks, because watching her warming up, she's got a lovely strike of the ball, and she nailed one last week. So I'm surprised they haven't sort of opted for maybe a change of kicker, just to secure those extra points, because you want to rack up as big a score as possible.
Yeah, Grace Jacklin perhaps being left-footed, not as optimal for her on that far side, but you're right, she did come off the bench last week and grabbed herself a conversion for the last kick of the game.
That's fair
She
contest.
starts today
Went backwards
at
for
10,
me.
does Jacklin, and she is,
Take a step.
as you mentioned, an excellent
right.
kicker. We saw her warming up plenty between the posts every
And
time
release,
from all
two,
sorts of
release.
distances and angles. But back to the action, and here come Canada. Lovely hands for Nags. They'll go again, the centres into Johnston, the fullback, and a lovely offload to Sierra Hasser. She's got Van Santen on the near side, but can't find her.
Forward pass.
A forward pass, one too many for Van Santen. But another quick break.
Yeah,
This is actually, you know, a bit of a nicer change for them. It might be hot, but something they can deal with.
One.
Canada goes straight down.
And England starts straight away.
That's fine. That's fine. And
Here they
release.
come. First time
Back foot. Back.
really into the opposition's final thirds, and they've got to pick this one up, and they have. They've retained possession, and here they come, England. This time through Sarah Parry.
Knock on.
Yeah, I thought at the time that looked like a knock on.
Because this England versus Canada game is absolutely fantastic. Such good rugby played from both sides. We see referee Jess Kavanagh and the two assistants. Well, she won't.
Canada going early again.
Yep, here come England. Breaking through the lines well here. Great running. Superb running from Molly Bunker.
It's fine. Back foot.
They opt to stay on that far side. Fantastic evasiveness.
And release! Leave it red! Leave it red.
From the English. Here's Lucy Finch, the skipper.
Back foot.
Crashing into that red wall, and here they come again, but it's loose from England, and here come the Canadians. It's Ava Van Santen. So dangerous in these sorts of positions, and England get back very well to cover.
Nothing off the ball, 8, please. Nothing off the ball.
It's not over yet. Here's Idowu. She's got Johnston in support, might not need her.
You were fine. You two not rolling. Okay, both of you. You were fine.
You can see the jackal above the referee there saying the jackal was fine, but the 2 players not rolling away were the ones who infringed.
Yep, another quick break from the Canadians, capitalising on an English mistake, and they've got themselves well up the pitch. They were inside, almost inside their own 22 at one point.
And me, please.
Here they are.
Use the line.
5 metre line down the other end.
I'm just looking at the numbers, and I think it was Kaylee Noel who was stretched off. So we wish her all the best. Really stood out last weekend, so yeah, wish her all the best.
Yeah, the number 12, Kaylee Noel, a wonderful, wonderful young rugby player. And we hope it's nothing serious.
Option, Lucy, option.
Out all our love and support
Scrum or
to
line out?
her and a speedy recovery.
Okay, line
as
out
well.
called. Same markings,
That's a
please.
collector's item though.
On the line.
And Idowu
Use the line for me.
throwing that hasn't got the hand.
Yeah, first one we've seen. I think you might have jinxed it earlier, Reece, when you said they've all been perfect.
That's fine.
So
If they don't want to put it in.
for Lucy Simpson. Oh, and that one's got astray as well, and it is Idowu who picks it up. Fractionally
And release,
away
right,
from the
release. Move, back foot, please. Back foot, 7.
They look to drive England. Who's it coming out to? Let's see. Oh, lovely step. Not quite enough.
Backwards, we're fine.
Slightly messy. The ball's been fumbled, but the Canadians do have it in hand on that far side. And they do find their way across the try line once again. It's the 14. It's Kennedy Stevenson. Second try of the match. And it comes from another England mistake at the line out. But Canada know how to capitalise.
Yeah, it's not the cleanest try they'll ever score. Ball ends up on the floor there, just sort of goes with the hands.
Yeah, Rhea Johnston just about pushes it